Welcome back to another weekly recap. WK+E, White Kids plus Evan, Week 10 weekly recap, coming to you live from the studio in Washington, D.C. with a Christmas tree, but let's not make it a thing. It's the host with the most championships, the commish that don't miss on the mic so nobody catch a fright, Randy Spoon. It's great to have you watching, great to have you listening wherever you are. Got a packed show for you today, so we're going to jump right into it. Cue that music. You know what it is, NFL primetime stuff. Here we go. Need a little bit more room. Pretty sweet, right? Gotta love it. Oh, man. Well, where are we going to start? It's rivalry week, and, you know, we got to recap it. But I'm going to go ahead and start off with the barn delusion meter. Spencer, I got to say, when you're right, you are right. It was alive and well. And the reason it was alive and well is because I forgot the tallest point at this meter, which is forgetting Auburn actually has to win these games. Did you forget you had to play Mississippi State? Well, I know you did because you didn't watch the game, and I know how upset you get when I do miss the scores and don't get everything factually 100% right. So what I'm going to do is quickly recap the game for you. Auburn jumped out to a commanding 28-3 lead with 6:10 left in the second quarter. I know what you're thinking. They're going to run away with this one. Jordan Hare is rocking. Nothing can go wrong. Bo Nix is slanging it. Tank Bigsby is running it. Well, what happened after 6:10 in the second quarter? Auburn stopped playing. It went from 28-3, which, if you ask Will Clement, he can tell you a great story about that score. From 28-3 to 28-43. What was Auburn thinking? I expect this kind of incompetence from Gus, but not from this anti-vax Brian Harsin guy. You knew what happened at the end of that. But you know what the worst part about it is? You took Bo Nix from us. You killed him. You killed his ankle. It exploded. But I guess you guys can't be too upset. You did get Cam Newton back in the NFL, so you guys can continue on with that, you know, MAGA cultish obsession with him that you and Chandler both have. I don't know, very weird. But looking at your matchup on the virtual gridiron, you did lose to Much. Much, congratulations. You were unofficially the first person to get into the playoffs. I'm going to give a quick recap of your schedule here, just because you know I like to drill down to things. Win, 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 loss, win, loss, win, and a win. Much, congratulations. You're having a great season. I cannot stress that enough, how you're just a lock for the playoffs. Again, congratulations. From one guy's hype to another, let's talk about Eric Sweet's victory. 155, he's feeling great. He's got a lot of hype. And as I was thinking about Eric's hype, I thought to myself, something manifested in my mind, how Eric gets himself hyped up every single year about everything. So I put this into an easily understandable chart. The Eric Sweet Kentucky University hype chart. Let's go over the points of where Eric starts out in the year. So this we'll call like springtime. Because springtime he starts celebrating when Kentucky gets like some 3-star or some 4-star that was supposed to go to like UTSA. Then the season starts. Kentucky gets off to a couple really nice wins against some lowly opponents like UC Chattanooga or whoever the hell they beat by 4 points. Then reality strikes and they get their asses handed to them by Georgia or Florida or Mississippi State. You know, just to name a few. So then he comes direct down. And that's the life of Eric's hype. Wait, no, it's not, because what happens in November? Kentucky basketball starts. Hype is off the charts again, folks. Eric, I don't even know if you were doing that, if that's why you get yourself up for Kentucky football every single year, so just to keep your constant hype going. But I gotta say, it's brilliant, and now that I figured it out, man, everything makes sense. Everything. Moving on, let's go into my matchup. Daniel, God, I just love playing you. Even at my worst, I am still better than you. It's just a fact of life. I actually did get you a present, though, because I did feel so bad about me beating you. Trish said I could unbox it and show it to you on this video. Let me just say, of all the idiots, in all the idiot villages, in all the idiot worlds, you, my friends, well, you would stand alone if it wasn't for Will. Will is, without a doubt, the worst manager I have ever seen, ever heard of, ever been associated with, ever talked to, ever looked at, ever known through a friend. Lost to Tyler, his bitter rival. Just a battle of just ugly. Ugh. 3-7 versus 2-8 now. Will under 100. Will, you know, you and Alexis did that thing once upon a time where you let Taco pick like college games to see which one's going to win. I think that's how you should start setting your lineup. Just turn it over to a dog, because a dog has a better chance of winning a championship than you do, I think. Whew. Moving on. Most like your favorite team award, oldie but a goodie, Tyler Blevins. Tyler, you got pummeled. Tennessee got pummeled. Got that ass smacked. I mean, God, coming down just hard on you. Bad. Chandler, great win, 7-3, having a great season. Second place right now. You gotta love it, what you see. Well, that's it for Rivalry Week, guys. You know, I think there's a little bit more parity in this league coming now. I like to see it, you know. Hopefully I'm gonna keep on rising a little bit. I got Tyler coming up next, Tyler Halbrook, who is not that good. Again, been winning ugly. So that's it for me. Can't wait to see you guys next time. But I'm going to leave you with one more special song.